longest time, I've been wanting to, a chance or an opportunity to speak with you, especially after the Olympics. And then I know your recent wins are such a big deal also. I guess maybe before, we wrap things up, I just wanted to ask for you, how would you describe the state of Philippine sports? Because there was a time I know that you were a little discouraged, and you actually said this, that you were discouraged, or it was apparent that you were discouraged, but now you continue to compete for our country. So how would you describe the situation now?
I need to appreciate the good stuff. First is that I think we're at the golden age of Philippine sports. First, we just won our first Olympic gold medal, and then we just had the most successful Olympic Games ever in the history of Philippines joining the Olympics. So that's one thing that we should appreciate. And I should appreciate as well. But the second thing is that we are so far behind and there are things that we could do better. I indeed got, it's not a secret that I was disappointed, that I really was in a way on the verge of not being happy in the place, or not being optimistic at the place that I'm at. That's where I kind of realized the importance more. You know what I mean? It's like I understood that, hey, if everybody who goes through what I went through and just suddenly quits and decides, hey, Philippine sports is not worth fighting for, then what example am I setting for the next generation? This is one of the things that really kind of gave me a pillar to support me and be able to keep doing what I do despite what's happening. So the state of Philippine sports is in a good way, but I do believe that it can be better in a lot of different ways. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm sticking. That's why I said, I'm given an opportunity to be part of history. And hopefully that the future will be bright for Philippine sports.
Thank you so much, EJ. Thank you for being that inspiration for all aspiring athletes, and not actually just athletes, but for all of us Filipinos. Yours is that example of somebody who works hard for what he wants, and somebody who will continue pushing towards the end goal, which is not just for oneself, but for a greater majority. And it's great to hear an elite athlete say that we are in the golden age of Philippine sports, because it just makes it so much more enjoyable to watch, and that makes it so much more exciting to watch. We really look forward to that.